Hi everyone. So finally, National Board has issued the guideline about the COVID appropriate behavior. I'm sure you have all gone through the guidelines. I will give the description of the link of the guideline in the description. But I'm just trying to tell all of you so that basically I'm just trying to simplify the guidelines for you, and maybe I'll try to give a slight interpretation onto the points. So the first, it says same state center. As we all know that those people who have filled others as the option, they have been uh, allotted the seat in their own center. But I mean, it doesn't make a sense as of now. Whatever center that has been allotted to you, you already are aware of that. Some of you have got the center in your own city, and some of you have got a center outside your city. So if you got a center outside your city, please apply for the COVID e-pass. Even if in your own city, apply for the e-pass. It says admit card is being issued to the candidate will bear a COVID e-pass for the perusal of police and administrative authority. So that means the admit card itself will act as a COVID e-pass. So if you have that admit card with you, your movement will not be an issue. So those people who are worried that how they will travel from one city to another city, do not worry about it. They have given a clarification on that. Now the third point is staggered entry of candidate at the test center. Obviously, we knew that it is gonna happen, that you're gonna go in places. Isolation lab, yeah. So this is a clarification that has come, that every candidate will be checked at the entry point for recording of the temperature using thermal guns, and if your temperature is found to be elevated, then a separate arrangement has been done so that you can write your exam at that place. So that means those who have got higher temperature, separate arrangement, a separate lab is being provided where you can write your exam. Compulsory use of face mask. So please remember, you have to wear your face mask at all the time, even during the examination. So it's a good idea that if you do some practice of doing the or writing the exam in the same format. Protective gear safety kit. Please remember, once you are entering, when you are exiting, it is mandatory for you to wear the face shield. So if you have a confusion, face shield, as per the guideline that has been released, it says that the face shield is needed once you are entering or once you are coming out of the hall. But during the examination, once you are writing the examination, face mask will be needed. And then again, staggered exit. Um The last point, candidates are advised to refrain from attending the examination if they are unwell and have COVID-like symptom or are proven COVID-19 for their own well-being and for the safety of others. Now, this is something which is really challenging, that like if somebody has a proven COVID, what is to be done? Now, I feel that it is your fundamental right to give the exam, and my experience over a period of time says that if you are not able to write the exam because you have a proven COVID-19 infection, government cannot waste your 1 year. So government has to do something for it. Either they will allow you to write the exam as they have given, that you can write the exam in a separate isolation lab, or in case of a proven COVID-19 infection, if they are not allowing you to write the exam, then probably they will have to conduct the exam again, as they have done in the NEET UG exam and multiple times they have done in the past. So there might be chance that government will conduct another session after 3 weeks time, for those students who were unable to write the exam because they were COVID positive. But you cannot say this for surety at this point of time. Um, now, what you should do if you are COVID positive, it's slightly challenging at this point of time, but I will say try not to be COVID positive at this point of time. I know that it is spreading like anything, but try not to be COVID positive. Try to remain in the best of your health so that we are not in that scenario. Okay, take care of your health and all the best. The exam will be on 18th April, and I'm sure you will all do very well. Take care.